Supreme Court has said SG on instruction stated he is found about credentials of SIT member. All of them have good reputation. Investigation can be conducted by the state SIT. However, he says that someone will have to supervise. Also adding here, allegations have made potential of hurting sentiments of people residing worldwide. Remember, this is not just about Andhra Pradesh. This is not just about a section of Hindu community in India. People across the world, specifically Hindus residing worldwide, come to Tirupati and receive the prasadam, and many of them are strict vegetarians. So even a reference that there could have been fish oil or animal fat used possibly in the prasadam is hugely offensive, and that's possibly what needs to be put to rest. Kanu, go ahead now. Does it look like that it will eventually be a state SIT, possibly overseen or supervised by either a central authority?
Well, Pooja, there'll be a fresh constitution of the SIT now. It is an independent SIT which was constituted by the Supreme Court. The team will have 2 officers from CBI, 2 from Andhra Pradesh Police, and a senior official of FCCI. So the state-appointed SIT goes from here, and a new SIT, which is constituted by the Supreme Court, will start its probe from today onwards, because the Supreme Court has clearly stated that state SIT is to be substituted by a new SIT. So it means that the state SIT, whatever information that state SIT has done so far, will have to be handed over to the new SIT. Supreme Court says that it's appropriate that investigation by SIT be carried out under the CBI director.
So you're telling us, let me now put it out for the viewers, the Supreme Court has directed the constitution of an independent special investigation team, and this SIT will be probing into the Tirupati Laddu issue. The state SIT will be substituted by a new SIT. So basically the state government had already constituted a special investigation team, but the court believes it's better to have a fully independent, and that means thereby a fresh SIT on this. According to the new SIT, they'll have members from Centre, State and the Food Safety Authority as well. Tell me this, Kanu, so who's going to be a part of this new special investigation team, and how will this SIT be different from what has been there earlier by the state government?
So this is basically, the Supreme Court has appointed an independent SIT, not only having officials from the central agency, but also from the state as well. So 2 officers from CBI, 2 from Andhra Pradesh police cadre, and 1 from SSCI. So they have basically balanced, the new SIT has actually balanced all the rights of the people, and that Supreme Court has categorically made it very, very clear that they have constituted the new SIT to assuage the feelings of devotees. So Supreme Court is not doubting the state SIT, but is only saying that let an independent SIT be in place, so that the feelings of the devotees can be protected. Because Tirupati prasadam is very popular amongst all the devotees, and that is why sanctity of the prasad is really very important at this point of time, and that is why Supreme Court has appointed an independent committee itself, and said that new independent committee will have 2 members from CBI nominated by a CBI director, 2 members from state police nominated by Andhra Pradesh government, and 1 senior officer from Food Safety and Standards Authority of India. FCCI comes here, role is very, very important here, because FCCI is an independent central agency which will ensure the safety and the samples, whatever is being tested here or not, because FCCI has a huge credentials attached to it, and that is why Supreme Court has roped in an FCCI officer also.
Right, so Kanu, stay on with me. That's a big story. The Supreme Court appears to have finally taken a decision on this, which is that there can be an SIT, but not the one that was already existing. There will have to be a fresh new SIT, which will have members from the Central Bureau of Investigation, from the state police as well, and the Food Safety Authority. And perhaps that is to ensure that there are different stakeholders, different authorities involved, and possibly could there be a supervision of this as well. What about the supervision in this case, Kanu? Because while the court said it can be supervised by CBI, but if there are CBI officials already in it, do you think there could be a different authority? Could it be a court-monitored SIT? What do you think is happening in this case?
This is an independent SIT, constituted by the Supreme Court. So Supreme Court will be monitoring it because the Supreme Court has kept the matter pending out here. So we cannot rule out that it is not a court-monitored probe. But yes, court-monitored probe in a sense that Supreme Court will take note of all the investigation done in this case so far. So the independent committee, whatever report they prepare, they will have to submit it to the Supreme Court. Supreme Court has, taken cognizance of the fact that something needs to be done, and that is why Supreme Court has constituted an independent committee and has directed that the reports, whatever it is, will be submitted to them only. So that is why Supreme Court, we can say that Supreme Court will play an important role as far as this Laddu controversy is concerned.
With me, Kanu. Remember, just for the benefit of our viewer, what was the background? Where did this issue erupt from? Laddu at the Tirupati as a prasadam has been for decades now. And therefore, it was when recently the Andhra Pradesh Chief Minister Chandrababu Naidu claimed that there were substandard ingredients, including animal fat, that was being used in the preparation of the Tirupati Laddus, and that's the prasadam that's offered at the Sri Venkateshwara temple at Tirupati. But he also said this was during the YSRCP government, previous government, and that is why he was charging at the previous political regime. But because it is such a sensitive nature, and specifically to people who are strict vegetarians and devotees of the Sri Venkateshwara temple, that led to a lot of furor, and of course these were emotions that were flared up as well. Kanu, so therefore I bring you in on this. So there was definitely an investigation angle to it, but primarily it is a political angle, isn't it? So what is happening on that front? What did the court say about the political showdown in this case?
Yes, so Supreme Court had, earlier also had noted that, it is a political thing that has been going on here because several senior advocates are appearing in this matter, and the Supreme Court has taken note of that fact that, the controversy seems to be a political one and not the one which is, for the faith of devotees. And Supreme Court, went on to, pass a observation onto the centre that centre should have come out with the suggestion of having an independent probe agency, because at the last hearing also the Solicitor General Tushar Mehta was clearly directed by the Supreme Court to come out with the suggestion of a new SIT or whatever can be done.